What's up, guys? This is Pretty Fresh, bringing you some gameplay for Skyforge. Definitely trying out some new stuff. So this is Cryomancer here. First of all, I was actually playing this match because I was trying to get to the Kinetics. That's what I want to try out. But I started out as a Cryomancer, so this is a learning experience for me. Figure out everything he does. I haven't played this game in a while, so still trying to learn all the things that you can do in this game. But it's pretty fun. If you're a fan of Final Fantasy, online, and things like that, it's kind of like that. That's all the abilities I have. It's pretty cool. It's starting up. I got 7. Crushing 8 now. And it'll be 10 by tomorrow because Jesse and Tom are going to follow as well. He's there though. My YouTube, and I'm posting it on my Facebook after. But yeah, I just started getting it together. This is one of my I've only had a few posts so far. I've only had a few videos on there. But I started out with Batman, moved on to Smite, other things like that. RealitysiLlusion. That is my YouTube. That's my YouTube name, my PlayStation Network name. RealitysiLlusion. Reality with RealityS. Not just spelled with IES, but TYS. And then illusion is spelled just like illusion. All one word though, not 2 words. RealitysiLlusion. So yeah, I do gameplay videos. Talk to people, you know, whoever joined the live stream and stuff. I talk to them, chat with them and stuff. But yeah, check me out. I do gameplay videos and stuff. I'm trying to get off the ground. I got 8 subscribers so far, trying to get more. Yeah, I haven't been on my Facebook lately. Not really. I haven't been on there, but I'm going to get on there shortly after I start to get it on there. Yeah. It's a good amount of followers you got to get before you start getting paid and stuff. But, you know, I'm just getting off the ground myself anyway, so, you know, learning experience is all it's all new to me right now. And, you know, I haven't broadcasted or did any gameplay videos in a while, so learning to get there again is just going to be a new experience in itself. But I have a friend and he does videos, and he actually has a podcast. He has about 50 subscribers already himself. And he said he's gonna help me out getting mine, you know, off the ground and help me out. And he has some. He's had a couple of famous podcasters on his channel, so he's actually getting his off the ground pretty far. So I'm trying to get mine over there. So he's gonna help me out getting his together. He mainly does car battles and stuff, like the car games we play. Like he does MLP games and stuff like that. So that's one thing. But My Little Pony, he does My Little Pony games and stuff. But my thing is just trying to, you know, kind of keep up with the times, but I want to, you know, do videos and stuff as well. I like gameplays. I do beta testing for new games, so, you know, I'd love to, you know, test out games and different characters for people. So, that's what I'm doing now. Back in. So yeah, check me out. Check out my YouTube channel, RealitysiLlusion. Definitely do a lot of gameplay videos and stuff as much as I possibly can.
Balance of forces changed.
Oh, I bought it. I got it from, correction, I didn't buy it. I got it from a job that I did when I did a house trash out. They had brand new games in there that they never touched, and I brung it. I got it home and kept it. Brand new game still in the box. Me too. I love to do so.
Victory.
Yeah, I was like, shit. And the people didn't want it. They left it in the house. I was like, for real? They was like, yeah, they didn't want it. So I take it. Yeah. And you know me, I love math games. Anything that you know, makes my mind think and, you know, my brain just got to go, you know, blank for a second just to focus. I love those type of things. So yeah, Sudoku, definitely a keeper. All right, thanks, Mom. Cool. That's another subscriber. Hey, baby girl, how are you? No, I'll go get it if I need it. Yeah, thank you, though. So, yeah, checking out this new, oh, my bag's full. What's in my bag? Checking out this new gameplay of this, game. Would you like to take a seat? You can join me. Yeah, just watch me. I'm broadcasting on my YouTube channel right now, so just trying to learn some new stuff. Use 10 such fragments to receive a magical chest. I only got 3. Use 10 to receive ancient chest. Class, Pyromancer, efficiency, 7.5%. Yep, I gotta get better with that. Compare and equip. Light-Dream Crystal. I'm using that, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one on. That one's way better. Yeah. Okay. More of those. Generative substance. I should be straight. Reanimator. You seen one of my YouTube videos, baby girl? Nice, see? Hey, that's cool, yeah. Some of my earlier videos, your little sister's in there.
Insufficient memory space, archiving data.
So, let's see. The Emerald of Honors, the Emerald of... What's in it? Well, what is that? Alright. That was weird. Let's see. That one. Nope. Keep that. Way better. I'm not sure how to use some of these items just yet. Like, I got a lot of these items. It says my bag is full, so I'm walking slower, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Class, right? Class. Increasing my character's percent, get slide through air over long distances. Let's see. That. Change that. That's the one. One heart crystal. Nice. Let's see. Sell mode. Let's sell some stuff I don't need. Or is the ones that I know I'm not using. What's this one? This one is compared to the one I got on. Nice though. Let's see. Compared to the one I got on. Whoa. Protecting 100%. Barrier. Thorough defense. Damage to a beat plus 6%. Maximum stamina 16%. Items used at 5. Secondary that's melee defense. Oh no, I like that one. That low. Oh no. I don't like that. That's a little iffy, I don't know. Yeah, no. Where that? Sell that. Sell mode and 8. Can't sell those. 18%. Oh man, wait a minute. Okay. So, just learning some of the new things about the bag system, I guess. Not sure exactly how some of the things work, so I'm learning that still. This is my character. Pretty boss looking at it. So, this is my Cryomancer. Of course, he has his little magician garbs and stuff on, but that's his Cryomancer tool. Looks pretty badass. Artifact. Oh, okay, so these are loadouts. Got it. So these are different loadouts that I have. So this is down. I have something stronger than this, I guess, or something better. This one, main damage, maximum health, armor fracture, 3.6%, general defense, 5%,
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
7. Not really worth it to switch. I could probably sell both of those and keep the faith, brutal honor, brutal strength. So, okay. Strength. Oh, thought I had that one on. This is not what I had on. Wait a minute. This is the one I had on. Oh, I'm broadcasting on my YouTube channel. That's what that is. Yep, I'm on there broadcasting. So I can't really show you some stuff. Companion code, 16 armor faction, 3%, maximum damage, 16, jump, 8. Got it. Cool. That's the one I have to click. Alright, cool. Now this one here, I got the Sapphire of Honor, 0.27 of those, critical damage 10, companion damage 10. I have this one, protection against melee, I guess. Oh, minions, got it. Against elites, critical damage. No, that's really not that much better. Companion damage better, main damage is better. That's critical damage bonus though. Oh no, I like that. That plus 10% crit and companion damage bonus plus 10%. That's protection. So and group healing. Gotta go with that. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got that. So we've increased the stats on our character here. Support. Lightbringer. Oh, that's right, because he can become a Lightbringer if I switch to that. Support, Lightbinder, excuse me. I keep saying that, Lightbinder. Defense, this is Paladin. These are the ones that I could be. I can change classes to a Paladin, I could be a Lightbringer. This is my Cryomancer, this is the one I am. These are the ones that I can be. These are different ones. So this is the one I am. Let's see, the artifact I got on. I'm using this one. Gives me a health bonus of 44%. My attack span inflict 295 damage to all enemies in a 10-yard radius of the target. So it gives it an AoE, which is area of effect, baby girl. And this one, taking damage from enemies who are more than 20 yards away, may reduce damage from those enemies by 4.5%. Nice. For 6 seconds. This effect is applied to you and the nearest allies. Health bonus 44%. Not bad. So, AoE damage is the one I have, Explosive Shell, and then this one, Defender's Curse, gives me reduced damage for people shooting me, like long distance and stuff. Reduced damage. Let's see, what's this one? The target's health is less than 30%. Damage you inflict to them increases by 9%. Nice, so extra damage. Fragment of Darkness. Your attacks may apply an effect to the enemy, which will inflict 15 damage to them every second for 6 seconds. Health bonus 21%. Oh, so that one is kind of like a damage. That's called damage over time. So every 6 seconds, every second for 6 seconds, I'll inflict 15 more damage on an enemy. Yeah, that's called damage over time. I like the AoE though. The extra like 300 AoE damage is pretty boss because everything gets hit by it. Durability of shields applied to you is increased to 2%. And this creatures are temporary. Create a temporary shield around the character that absorbs a significant amount of damage and protects
rebooting the system
against
Please
control
wait.
effects for 4.10 seconds. The effect is activated when the character's health drops below 25%, but no more than once every 45 seconds. So every 45 seconds, if I've dropped below 25%, I get to get a temporary shield that absorbs a significant amount of damage against control effects for 4.1 seconds. Thank you. I have a new follower. Thank you very much. Thanks, baby girl. So, this was pretty cool. That one I might hold on to, the Last Bastion, and the other one that does the damage over time, this one, the Skull of the Immortal. But I'll probably sell the others. Those two, the DPS and the temporary shield, those are pretty boss. So, definitely. Now, we have, let's see, this is my main weapon. This is the one I use. This is the Stormheart Crystal. Range is only 12. Range 12% damage, and then we have click this one, get different ones in here. That one is also the same, 12% damage, and that one as well. So it really doesn't matter. Well, this one gives the control efficiency 7.5%, and then this one is just my damage. So control efficiency is using my ability and using my character. So that's definitely different. A lot of these are definitely different. Elemental cocktail says fire to the ground around the target, inflicting direct damage to and damage over time for 6 seconds. So like I told you earlier, with the damage over time, it inflicts that more damage over that, you know, extremist time period. So we got different abilities. These are the ones I got. I got Icy Dart, Icy Thorn. These are my different ones I got here. These are my talents. Slide. I could gains a special dash that I can slide across the ground, move 15 yards in a selected direction. This one, super cooling. The Cryomancer's critical chance is increased by 30% for enemies that have intense cooling applied to them, and by 50% for enemies with icebound or cryonic suspension, which means that if I hit them and I give them that cryonic damage, then they take extra damage. I increase the critical hit chance by 30% if they're basically frozen. You know what I mean? So kind of cool. This is my style room. This is my clothes, the different clothes and stuff I got. Pretty badass. I like them. I got different ones. I'm not a big fan of the armor one. I mean, I know a lot of people like that look, but I know for my Cryomancer and stuff, like I got a suit. You know, pretty fancy garbs that I like. I love the jacket, of course. This one as well. This one's stylish. This one is cool. Kind of like that. If it was a new age, matter of fact, I'm gonna wear that one. I like that one. That was a new age one. Where's that one? I got a hat to go with it. This one is cool. That one. This one. I got some pretty cool hats and stuff to go with my look. I think I'm gonna keep it as my regular one. I got this like cool headwear. I think I'm gonna keep it as my hood. My hood be solid. I got masks. I was wearing that one for a while. This one is pretty cool. Kind of looks like a Blade with the glasses. I was like, I don't really mess with the glass. This one is my superhero mask, the rogue mask. I like that one. This one gives me, you know, different accessories and stuff. But yeah, I like wearing it. You know, sometimes I don't. Put on the mask, basically look like a foot soldier. I can work for Shrek. I can get earrings and stuff. Not really big on the earrings, tattoos, and all that right now, so I ain't really worried about it. But
outer shell changed, combat efficiency unchanged.
Damage multiplier. Critical damage is inflicted alongside your main damage, but only when your abilities score a critical hit. So if I crit more.
Reminder: regular warranty maintenance required.
So let's see, where are we going?
Active caution.
Yeah, I like the Cryomancer, like especially if you like me, if you like being a magician, you know, you like being a wizard, shit like that. I definitely would run around as a warlock if I could in real life. One of my favorite things to do. You see that much damage it does? Like I can do damage. It does 2,380 something damage. Like, yeah, that's a lot of damage. And then they drop items that I can pick up, things like that. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. So I got something new. I think I picked up some. Oh yeah. So there's certain weapons you get sometimes that you can pick up like this, like, and it auto locks on. So even if I turn, you know, I can still lock on to people. That's one thing I do like. It gives you an auto lock on feature, so you don't have to be like, oh, I'm in a boss battle and you got to run away and you can't shoot stuff. You can still you shoot at the boss. When you off to the side. The auto lock feature is probably one of the better features of this game, especially when you in the big MMOs and stuff like that. You're like, oh crap, I'm not locked on. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of have that option. I have so many moves I ain't even showed you yet. Oh. Whoa, what just happened? Whoa. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Yeah, the green stuff that they admit is a little poisonous, so definitely want to watch out for that. You know, and then there's certain stuff like you can pick up items and stuff like this, gives me health and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to pick those up. So I have these. This is like health, reanimator. Let's bring back life. Elemental cocktail. I can throw these. These are the different items and stuff that I have on this character. And I like this little ice dash. Don't go too far, but it's a nice little. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Let me escape. Now the little bar on the left, that's my magic bar, so I can't do too much without you know, making sure that I keep up with my magic and stuff. So I gotta watch that. But every time I use a move or something, look, it goes away. Yeah. Then I got my regular moves, like my special moves and stuff like that. Like if I was to use this, see my bar down there, it goes 300 down to 145, 175, all that. That's because that's my mana bar. Then my health bar and my stamina bar at the top. So okay, so we in boss battle mode. That's
Especially dangerous enemy detected.
Boris has brought up his shield.
My favorite thing.
He's nearly invincible. I advise you to switch to a hero.
Look at that. Froze the entire field. That is boss. Like, Pyromancer is not nothing to F with. Let me tell you. He is a dream to play. Like, he can freeze the entire field without even any hesitation. You know, hell, he can run the bosses pretty well on his own. Let's try this one. Bam. The Cryo Blizzard. Instant damage. No matter what they do. I mean, since they do the frozen, see all the extra crit damage because they're all frozen. They got that cryo damage on them, so extra damage. Now also get a lot more with they crit. Bam! Threw that flame on me. He wasn't ready. See, I like using that little bomb because the other element. You already frozen and stuff. Whoa, whoa! Nah, buddy.
Probability of victory decreased.
All that. Second boss, though.
Sending victory data to Divine Observatory.
He was up in there trying to hide. You see that? Trying to hide in that mode. Now, I can hold this down and do that little... I don't even care for that too much. I got that too, boy. Think you about to run up on me and you start staying on me. That's what say. I don't even use this off on me. He does have a lot of skills.
Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%.
Okay, so I got all this stuff in here. Okay, so now, let's see. This one contains one of the following rewards. Knowledge of enemies, credits. Snowball, an item that can be used. Effect of snowball changes depending on the target. If the target is a Kelp prankster, snowball clicks damage and it scares it. If the target is immortal except yourself, snowball applies freezing to them, which can be removed by jumping. When the maximum number of such effects have been stacked, the victim turns into a snowman. If the target, if you target yourself, you will cause a snowfall in the targeted spot. Ain't that pretty cool? Mm-hmm. And I just got this. What is this? My bag is full. Movement speed is reduced. Free some slots up. So I need to sell some stuff. What is this? Sell that. Sell that. Hold on. So you receive a certain amount. Oh, burn. Sell. Darkness? No. No, fragment of darkness. No. Yeah, that's the damage over time. That one, yeah, extra 9%. And then that's the temporary shield. That's right, okay. that out of there. We're gonna say, don't need that. Where is it? Ain't that much. Alright, let the cool down. I'm keeping that one. So I don't have nothing else to get the files cool down. Just chain attack, chain protection. That's not that one. There you go. And let's see, critical damage, that can go. Strength barrier, general defense, that one can go. Critical damage bonus, companion damage bonus, that one's out of here. Keep that. General damage, maximum stamina. The cheese fries are still in there. If you want to just go get them and pop them in the microwave, go ahead and eat that. I'll let you eat cheese fries for breakfast if you want. Because these leftovers and it's Saturday. Hey. Okay, y'all go fix y'all something to eat, please. Thank you.
Insufficient memory space. Archiving data.
Hold down to sort. There it is. Okay, well, I had to hold that down for a while. Okay. So we sorted that. Okay. Jar of acid. Puts direct damage and damage over time for 6 seconds. Nice. Not bad. Alright, so now we have sold some stuff. I ain't heavy no more. Oh, that's another thing. Pick them all up.
Recommended.
The Nile is protected by a water barrier. Only her apples will she is invincible.
By water what? Water pump. About that is I have to stand. I don't really like the fact that I gotta stand.
Evasive maneuver failed. Details added to personal file.
Nice. So press the button to receive my reward. Quest complete. I don't need no premium, nothing. I'm good with what I got. So definitely checking it out. Gotta love it. Just like I said, it's like Final Fantasy 14. If you like to traverse through open world, beat monsters, level grinding a little bit, you can party up with people, other people when they party and stuff like that. And, kind of go to town. It's your main hub, which as you can see, is starting to pop up on it. lots of people around, different ones. You becoming basically the game is you learning to become a god. Like this chick here, pretty badass looking. Whoever that is, she looks pretty boss. Got a little companion up there, and this dude.
Assessing the situation. Information background higher than average.
Everybody got different classes and stuff, like I said before, so it's a lot of different things that you can do. Me personally, just like to go around trying out the new stuff, but information desk. I mean, they got all this little stuff around here where people can go around and walk around and stuff, but mainly you go over there to the big Earth. Correction, the big planet thing. You get your little new missions, go to, learn stuff. Walk over there. Alright, so you connect to the hub, and you pick where you want to go. You do your campaigns, your challenges, pretty much do everything. You can party up, or not, whatever, but that's how you do it. This one, these temples and stuff that you can burn abilities with. So this one, where am I? Let me go back. There I am. Okay, so I'm 2 back. One I want is up there. Next temple. I'm back here. Alright. So there's the Archer Temple, which is still locked. It'll show you. You can go to market, you can buy it, blah blah blah, blah that. But there's the Sound Weaver Temple on this one, and the Archer Temple on this one. What's this? Reward for the Brain Project. So, okay, so what I got is some cookies. Okay, so I guess after I beat it, let me go back one. Go back. Okay, so this is the one that I have beaten all the little things for on this one. There's a Berserker, there's the Road Walker Temple. These are the ones that I have to still get, so you have to donate, or first you have to pay for Sparks, or you go to the market and buy it. But these are the different ones. This is the Berserker, he's a warrior class, and there's the Road Walker. The alien explorers world named Astrea. Born in the heart of nature, they support and protect and follow its laws. So nature is always on their side. So far, they can build the ether body of the planet and use the power to change their form. Grow seeds in mere seconds, summon roots, flying around the earth. This one's a pretty badass class. If you ever seen somebody like out and about playing the game, it's pretty boss. Pop off. This is the other one I can do, like the Lightbinder. Protecting the mortals as a kindness, not judging anyone for their mistakes. These are indisputable.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
As they follow their allies, Lightbinders multiply the powers and cover them with radiant shields. Lightbinders are not very strong, but they have great endurance and can last a good while in the fight. AKA, they're the white mage. For anyone who doesn't understand that, they're the white mage. Thank you for the follow. Nice. But they're the white mage. You can definitely, kind of see that from its build, but also, the different abilities that they have. It's more like protecting and healing and stuff like that. So, increases damage dealt by the character and their allies in 12 yard radius by 20%. Particle of light burning stream. Particle of light in 10 yard radius of the target enemies take damage. Yada yada yada. The blessing class ability of the character and the allies 20 years deal 35% more damage. It's actually pretty good. Last 10 seconds. That's actually a long time in this game. Seconds, are real time, so 10 seconds is actually a pretty long time. And once the ability is used, no one in the group can use it for 40 seconds. So once you use it, no one else can use it. But it gives you 35% for everybody in a 20-yard radius. It's pretty strong. Of course, my cryomancer.
Probability of this meeting was low.
Is
Initiating
badass
surprise
skills for
enjoy
it.
modes.
Some of the one that I wasn't really able to use as much, that I was trying to use and show you how to use is the glacial fangs and the where is it at? And the stasis. Freezes the target, immobilizing and silencing them for 10 seconds. The target is immune to incoming damage for the duration. So basically, as long as I hold that and just boom, and do that for 30 seconds, they're completely frozen. Then there's the beams and stuff that he does. I definitely like that different aspect of him. I do want to change characters, so I'm going to have to grind a little bit to get some more of those little things to change characters, of course. But not necessarily, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's hard to get sparks. And once you buy them, you really got to grind for them. I only have like 7,000 something sparks, so either way, it's gonna make some shit happen. Now you can get more by joining parties and doing like group missions and stuff like that, like different tasks and stuff I can do. I've done a lot, especially with the tutorial, the storyline, where I'm at. Find the probe, all that. These are different classes I got right now that I can pick from. Just different ones that I could basically get done. Complete.
Representative of your life form detected.
And then they give you little side missions and stuff, so you can definitely get other people as well. Oh, what's this? Sure, I'll join your group. Ooh, so. Basically, that's how it goes. The difference is that you can get, as far as like you can talk to the NPCs, you can talk to anybody, like for the most part. But you can actually go talk to. Well, what just happened? Oh, that's what happened. I pressed R3. Don't press R3. It goes to like a little.
Number of tracked objects exceeds acceptable limits.
Still get hurt.
Sensors overheating. Reboot required.
So don't do that. But yeah, I partied up with a new person, so they're in my squad and talk to different people and start missions and stuff like that. So definitely a game that you want to check out. Like I said, this is just the Crime Master for one. You can try out the Berserker. You can try out different ones. When you start off, you get to pick between like 3 different characters that you want to try out. And as you progress, you can get more stuff. You can change characters by grinding. You get
insufficient memory space,
or you can
archiving data.
So either way, I'm not a pay-to-play character for any game, really. Well, I mean, I do pay, but I like to be free-to-play, just so I can learn everything that you can do by being, just free. So, whatever you like, definitely check out the game. It's interesting, it's fun, and you're definitely going to want to, play around with different characters and stuff. All right, gotta go.